Hey there, guys. We are back. Again, my name is Rachel Feldman. I'm the creator of what you see at yourhealthcoachbiz.com, and this is our sneak peek. What I want to show you today are our courses and our programs. So let's get started with one of my favorite courses. Well, they're all my favorite courses. This is the Trauma Workshop Series. We did this because there is so much scientific data that connects autoimmune and trauma and anxiety, trauma and eating disorders, trauma and so much stuff that happens with us that we wanted you to be able to have a trauma series to inform and educate your clients. Let's take a look at what you get. The covers are stunning. I can't even. So this one goes over introduction to trauma, types of trauma, trauma triggers, how trauma impacts the body. You will see there's different ways to use this. You can do this as a free series or you could do this as a paid series, and we talk about that on the opt-in page. You also have a PowerPoint that matches this. And the path to recovery is possible because I know it personally. I spent the last 2 years doing trauma therapies that have changed my life, changed myself, changed my perspective. This is a workshop reflection. I want you to think, if you're doing this, I would do this as a paid course because you can actually, or do this with your one-on-one clients. Imagine going through these handouts with your clients. I did have somebody who bought this and she's using it for workshops, leading to her high ticket. Then we have the PowerPoint script. You can change all the pictures. They're copyright free. I love when we do tables like that. It's really easy to take in a lot of information and process it. Love that. Now let's look at trauma and your emotional health. How to know if you've experienced trauma, different types of traumas, causes of trauma, then we get into symptoms of unresolved trauma. How to begin healing is the key. So that's where we get into, and of course you can watch the full sneak peek when we have it. Oops, I didn't go over the handouts. Trauma and your emotional health. We have 2 handouts, action steps to change your mindset about trauma. Long and lengthy handout to be able to use, facing trauma. You can do this in your one-on-one. I mean, so this doesn't have to just be used for a group or doing free workshops. You can use this with your one-on-one and go over these specific questions in your coaching. Then, of course, you have the PowerPoint, trauma in your physical health. Nutrition for trauma recovery. Somatic healing. Essential oils. Working on that gut. And working with a holistic health coach, of course, we say. Then you have the PowerPoint for that as well. Then here's a handout, Welcome to the Trauma Series. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Then we have the business materials. You have 3 pre-marketing emails. These are not templates. Ten images promoting the workshop series. You have 10 images on trauma. You have the Canva templates, of course, for both of them. Then you have the covers and the Canva template. You have an opt-in page, a thank you page, and a welcome email. So we've added some verbiage there, but you can see it's a whole entire. That's the workshop. Now let's, and that to me, like I said, that just warms my heart because it's something that I've been working on the last 2 years, diligently doing EMDR and RTM and working with a lot of different therapists and also, of course, my coach. Now let's look at the weight loss course. This is legit too. So you'll see right here, we have client modules, mindset of weight loss. This could be great as a course. This is a course. This can also be a program, but we consider this a course. And it does come with low carb meal plans, vegetarian and omnivore. Then that has a PowerPoint as well. So all of the modules have a PowerPoint and a script. So you can use this in a number of different ways. You can use this as a course for a 6-week course. You could, of course, make it longer if you wanted and add more recipes. We gave 6 weeks of recipes. So the course once a week. And then you could use this in your one-on-one, or you could do this as a group. Really high value information. Then we talk about understanding weight loss. Because this is a low carb approach. Really great info for your client. And there's a PowerPoint setting up for your weight loss lifestyle. I love the covers. I think the covers are just outstanding. Smart weight loss goals. And there's a PowerPoint as well for that. I love saying realistic goals. I think that's so important for our clients. We are not into those gimmick, trick kind of weight loss courses. That's one of the reasons we chose low carb for this. And this could be added to another program that you have. This could also be paired with our blood sugar mastery program. You could have the blood sugar and the weight loss. Also a beautiful PowerPoint. So you can teach these, you can have them pre-recorded. You can even for your one-on-one guys, I mean, that's the whole thing about leveraging your time. Pre-record those videos, be able to give them to your clients before you meet so they're really educated and you can focus on some of that coaching and lifestyle and habit changes in your sessions instead of needing to teach. And we know our sessions come down to that. The teaching of the habits and the lifestyle and the mindset changes. Then, of course, there's bonus intermittent fasting. An FAQ. And there's a PowerPoint to match. Then let's take a look what's in the business folder. You have 6 pre-marketing emails. "20 images on weight loss." You can see them in the full sneak peek. Oops, here's the collage. Beautiful. And you have the Canva template for that. You have the covers in the Canva template. You have the kickoff and wrap up script. You can use these before you even meet your client. You can get a feel for the kickoff. Then we have a sales page. Everything you need. Testimonials. The exact example of what your page should look like. You have support emails. You see right here. You can really go through these and think about how you're going to position this program, because it really takes you through the flow. It gives you some action steps. That's the weight loss course. Now let's take a look at the Spring Detox. Now we gave you the Word documents because we have a lot of people in different countries who find editing in Canva can be really tough. If you also don't like editing in Canva, no problem. We gave you the Word document for this season. Let's take a look at what this looks like. This is based on the Elimination Diet. You're going to get this exact template. Let's go through this. Why do you need a detox? Symptoms. I love when we do these tables. I already said that. But I just feel like it brings such clarity and cohesiveness to a program. All about the elimination, talking about the different phases. You can see the foods that you're reintroducing. You only reintroduce dairy and eggs, so if you want to make this vegan, you would have to swap out 2 recipes. That's it. We talk about the liver and detox, why the elimination diet. How trigger foods affect gut, mood, sleep. Trigger foods to continue to look at post-program. Detox tools. And emotional tools. And then FAQ. Beautiful FAQ, loaded with information. Let's take a look at the omnivore suggested meals. You can get a look for how it is. go into the recipe guide. You can see you have breakfast, you have snacks. We're just doing the preview. You have dinner. Dessert, transition meals, oats, yogurt, corn, brown rice, and eggs. You have a pre and post questionnaire. I love doing this with clients or even in a group. Let's take a look at this. All these great questions to ask your clients. And when I did this in a group, I would have people fill this out. It's also a great way, at the end of that, you can put a testimonial template if you so desire. You have the vegetarian recipe guide. You have the food diary. Then we go into the business folder. You have 6 promotional emails, again, not templates. You have 20 social media images in Detox. And they're really easy to change pictures. You're just going into your Canva template and swapping out pictures. You have your Canva covers and your Canva cover template. So if you are using the Word docs, you can make any changes. You have the kickoff and wrap-up script. That can be an entire social media post or a live. Just talking on that one slide. I would pull from this information and pull from your guide to do your pre-marketing and really talk about what you can get from going through a detox. You have promotional images. I love these. These are great for Insta stories, Facebook stories. And of course, you have the sales page. Everything you need. You can give this to your designer or you can do this yourself. Testimonials are already there for you. And then you have the 20 support emails. This will take you step by step through the detox, just like all our support emails. They're not templates, they're ready to be plugged and played. Now the last is the foundation. The foundation is a 3-month program. You can see right here, we start with mindfulness. So we started this off with mindfulness so that your client would get those mindset changes first. Then they're ready to go into the nutrition part, and then they're ready to go into the gut. So this is a 3-month high ticket program. We have action steps. Talking about breath work. Talking about journaling. Getting your client to do all that foundational work. Action steps. Mindful eating. The recipes here are vegan and omnivore. Then you have the PowerPoint. So you can teach them again, having this pre-recorded, taking them through the materials. Oops. Then you have month 2, nutrition. Protein sources. Fats essential for the body. Fat sources to include. Micronutrients. Antioxidants. Building a balanced plate, which is so important for people. Talking organic food, dirty dozen, clean 15, grass-fed, gluten, we get into dietary theories. Little homework and action steps. Then we have the PowerPoint to match. Then we have month 3, which is all about the gut. Digestion, symptoms of poor digestion, leaky gut. We talk about gluten again, gut-brain axis. How gut affects sleep. How gut affects the immune system. Supplements. How gut affects hormones. Testing for gut health. supplements to take. Enzymes, which are so important, L-glutamine. Then we have homework. What a complete program. Let's go into the business folder. You have 2 freebies, 5 weight loss hacks, and 7 ways to reset your gut. Take a look at this. Beautiful cover. Everything you need in a freebie to lead them to this program. We wanted to think of the top 2 niches that could lead to this program with a great freebie. Then you have 5 weight loss hacks. Then you have 2 PowerPoints. So with this, how we match them, you can have them either come in through the freebie and then land on a thank you page that has a masterclass, or you can promote the masterclass and then in the follow-up sequence, give them the freebie. There are just 2 ways. Everyone processes information differently. Some people love a masterclass, some people love a freebie, and you'll be able to hit them in both ways doing that. 6 pre-marketing emails. Everything you need to market the program. Plus you have 20 blogs. You can see right here. Those blogs could also be newsletters. You have the Canva collage. Beautiful. You have the sales page. You have social media. I love these. Oops. We had them there. 20 social media images. We'll have to fill in that blank. Promotional ads, Instagram story, Facebook story. Using these also for ads as well. You have 3 flyers. Looking beautiful. And you have your support emails. 14 support emails. Can see it goes by the weeks, and I don't think I showed you the recipes. Let's start with the vegan omnivore. The vegan omnivore. The vegan recipe guide. After talking this much, my brain is going blah. You can see a lot of smoothies and smoothie bowls. Juices, smoothie and smoothie bowls. These are copyright free. We have our recipe creator create them from scratch, so you can do what you desire with them. You can make them into blog posts, you can share recipes. Snacks. Dressings. Look how yummy that is. Look at that. We'll take a look at the omnivore so you can see the difference. Let's go to the lunches. Oops, I gotta take that out. So you can see we take out the beans and we swap in. And that, guys, is everything to show you with the programs. If you have any questions, please let us know. We launch on March 16th, and that's when we have open cart for these amazing programs and the content that we've delivered for spring of 2023. Again, my name is Rachel Feldman. It's been a pleasure to be with you. If you have any questions, please let me know. Bye, guys.